as the lefty gets to work. That one's upstairs, ball one. And we're underway here in Philly. And he fires in a fastball at 95. And now the lefty. Blackman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's up.
Blackman aboard here at first with nobody out. Had a good eye there. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit, takes ball one. Oh, right to the backstop. And two in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Good hitters count the 2-0. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. And that'll load the bases.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And Lowry's Montero in the box now. Takes strike one.
Outside,
and it's 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. If he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. One runs in.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And there's a foul ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. And the batter now, Sean Bouchard. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering upstairs. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Misses inside. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rockies 2. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
McMahon fires over to first, and they get Turner for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Kyle Schwarber.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National League. He's not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Now fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Oh, 1 down. In the air to left center. Hilliard on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now a chance for Garrett Stubbs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. You may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you...
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Wouldn't chase that time. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpire. And that's a fair ball. Hilliard around second, headed for third. And that's a double. Headed for the plate.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And another ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Pitching change here, Taijuan Walker.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Well, the last place you want to miss with the splitter is near the top of the zone like that, because it pretty much doesn't do anything, stays flat. But hey, it worked that time. He got away with it. But sometimes the complete opposite of what you're expecting or what you're looking for can be effective, even if it's not a quality pitch like that one right there.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. And you swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Well, pretty good contrast to that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Doyle, the lead runner, out at second. Blackman on at first with 2 now.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Hard liner. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Rocks with a run-scoring double, and the home team down a run. And we're back. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Lambert back to work. In the air, right field. Doyle under it. Hauls it in for the out. Then there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the top of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing already, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
And it's scored position with 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 3-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty delivers. Goes down looking.
Was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Trejo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 1-1 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
1 out, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. In the air, right field. On the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Sam Hilliard. First pitch, not close. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed.
One ball,
and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Trust me when I tell you, know it's set.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The line to kick the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Turner is out, and there's one down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Singleton scored his first time. That's to third. Fires over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Bryce Harper to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Ripped to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
It can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. It could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Montero steps on the bag. What a play. Inning over. So no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 3 and the Phillies 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and here is Brenton Doyle. And it is. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting at right. The pitch.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
At the belt, fires. On the corner for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To short, could be 2. Turner, toss to second, relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Fly ball to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The 1-1. Pulls that one foul. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. This to third. McMahon to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And that is the third out of the inning.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown.
Back here in Philadelphia, now Ryan McMahon. First pitch just misses.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Caught him looking for the K.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he had to strike out looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. Stones calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 35, Elias.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Elias Diaz. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. And a base hit into right center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left for Colorado, but they still lead at 3-2. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alec Bohm. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
So up next, Johan Rojas. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swings and misses. Slider right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball.
Well, he's looking
One
great
strike.
so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bounce to the left side. Trejo zips it across, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. First pitch misses. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. To the warning track, makes the catch. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. For a strike, 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Here's Chuck Nasty. Not
1-0.
even close there, and it's 1-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. That catches the top part of the zone. 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 due up in the home. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The wind to the pitch. That's to third, McMahon. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Here's Harper now. In the air, right center. This is matched. Way back and a massive home run. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did move. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And now Kyle Schwarber boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 31.
So 2 down now, and here is Garrett Stubbs. And that one is lifted in the air. Bouchard snags it on the run. The Phillies draw even on this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back at Citizens Bank Park, now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. On the ground, out to short. To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one in there across the letters. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 44.
And now here's Elauris Montero. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And ball one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. That one felt good. Third home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Diaz gets out of the way. That's ball one. Just missed. Walker, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Strike two.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And that is that. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, JT Realmuto. It's softly on the ground left side. Tosses to first, and Realmuto is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Boom. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Bard getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Number 41 also throwing. And he swings through that one.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail it here, 4-3. For the top of the 8th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trejo. Pitch misses, ball 1. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. That to right. And he makes the catch. 1 down. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swings through that.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And they'll do it again. And another ball. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. One down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Blackman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So one left for Colorado, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Daniel Bard.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings over the top of that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's Turner now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Dives, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a good job hitting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the goal pretty easily. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down, runner at first. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. Ground ball could be 2. Rogers over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Ball.
Way high. That one finds the zone.
1-1.
1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a
Ball,
chance.
no.
That misses the zone.
2-1.
2-1. And that one pulled foul. Now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Way inside. That one well upstairs. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Brings it in. And there's one away. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Borg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 down. Elias Diaz now at the plate. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Rodgers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Swings and misses. 3rd out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rockies 4 and the Phillies 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Lawrence.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. That one ripped, but foul. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Out to short, Trejo. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now back.
It's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on it just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Nick Castellanos. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And the first offering is not close. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. High fly ball out towards left field. Bouchard going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the right fielder, Garrett Stubbs. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Ground ball left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw home. The tag out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this was over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
One down, Phillies down a run. There's a swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out the...
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. One runs in. Tries to get back and save.
Huge moment for him and his team, Bird. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this. Now,
the pitcher on here, Tyler Kinley, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Whoa, in time, and they walk it off.
Bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air, and worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through extension and put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.